Okay, Scott from the IG forum again, and this time I'm looking at another SNES game, which is Super Tennis. So I'm just going to pick up the controller and have a quick go at that. Super Tennis was one of the, I think it was very early lineup of the SNES, and I can't think of another system that had a stronger initial lineup of games than the SNES did. I think very soon after picked up A Link to the Past, and with that Street Fighter as well. 3 games I think lasted me almost a year before I even considered buying something else, which was just as well considering the prohibitive cost of the carts. Well, hopefully I can ruin another childhood memory by playing this game and realising it's not as good as I remember, but we'll see. And I've got a little bit of Mode 7 graphics in here as well as I can remember, so I'm going to try and pick a guy versus a girl, Nancy. That seems a good idea. Just the one set. Stick to grass. I think this just had 2 buttons. I haven't played this in a little while, but I can't believe it's one of these games that needs too much practice. I think it was just 2 buttons. Oh yeah, that's right. Quite easily lose to love on every game here, I'm aware of that. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh my god, this is going to be embarrassing, but I'm going to stick with it. There's an excuse to use the Mod 7 graphics, there we go. Very impressed with that at the time, Zuko. Yay! Picked up my first point. So I mentioned before, SNES is very cheap to collect for as long as you don't want the games boxed. If you want the games boxed, and even what's the standard games, between £5 and £10 for a good box game. Unboxed, very very cheap indeed. So you can pick up, oh come on, a number of games for £1, £2 tops. I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, dreaded banding has resurfaced on the TV. I can't quite work out why it does it sometimes in others, but tried altering the contrast and it's eliminated it a little bit. How does it play? Well, it plays really well. Controlling with the D-pad is not easy, but it's a really fast game, and I think 2-player was absolutely brilliant as I remember. I used to play with my brother when I was young. I was still probably 18 or so. This was, you know, kind of a fancy new kind of technology for me. Consoles I had before this, I think I sold the Amiga to buy this, and I know many people would be dismayed to hear that, because the Amiga, I think I got the SNES in 91, 92. I only had the Amiga for maybe a couple of years, but some people, you know, thought the Amiga had really come into its own at that point. I had an Amiga A500, and well, the graphics weren't amazingly better. They were. This seemed like the Mega Drive, like you had an arcade at home. So, sold me anyway. So I'm still in it. pretty sure it's first to 3. I'm obviously not going to put every single game on if that's the case. But there is another button here I haven't used, which is the lob button. Very similar to kind of Virtua Tennis in that you have very simple control system, but within that a lot of complexity, a lot of variety. And I do play Virtua Tennis 3 a few times. I'm just missing all my shots here. Kind of like that, where you don't have to learn too many moves. In my local, 4 times I've done that. I was in my local game station and they had a Secret of Mana and 1 or 2 other games in absolutely horrendous torn boxes, literally taped together for about £40, £50 I think one was. And some of these games, I'm not quite sure whether they were that rare, but certainly fetch a lot of money. And another area of gaming I'm not interested in or understand is the whole seal game thing. And on the RG forum many times most people have agreed, you know, why have a game and never open it? But some people might say it's for an investment, but you know, there are far better ways to make money, I think, than buying and selling games. I think, I don't know, get into antiques or something, or stock markets. But it's certainly something that doesn't appeal to me. I've had games that are sealed before, and I will just open them. Unfortunately, even though I've improved a bit, I still suck, and I'm 4-1 down, is it? Against a go. Against Nancy. So there's the lob button, which I've used just to demonstrate how to hit the ball straight out of the court. It's a bit better. So my impressions of the game is it actually is still perfectly playable. I think after these videos I'm going to keep playing it. It's very easy to control, and while I could stop the video and try again, maybe get it slightly better, and do a little bit better, I think it's good to show a learning curve on this game. I think from the first game to where I am now, I'm certainly playing at least a bit better. This serves takes a while getting used to, but certainly if they do a drop shot, moving your control pad forward is very hard to do it in time. But still, if you see this for a couple of quid, I'd certainly recommend picking it up. It's certainly better with 2-player, and with 2 people, the same as playing sensible soccer, is the same as playing Street Fighter 2 or anything else. But the 1-player mode as well, it plays a mean game, and so I certainly recommend this to anyone. I think we'll just finish off this game and leave it at that, see if I can finish on an ace. Nope, that will do. Okay, so that was Super Tennis. Let me know what you think of the game, video, and I'll post another one soon. Thanks for watching.